Oh, okay. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let me give me 1 second. Only 3 minutes late. I am so happy for myself. I'm trying to share this first. There we go. Okay. Alright. Hey, don't go dark on me. Okay. Oh shoot, it's Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna start back. It's not a week to continue. This is the week. Whoa. Okay, so the 4th week. Okay, last time I played this game, we had to convince our crew to vote for us to be their new captain. And so far, I have lost how to do the controls. Ugh. So we got at least a couple of people. Okay. I need to figure out the controls. Oh gosh. Just a second. Nope. That's the. What's the temperature? Hunt is still missing. Rufus Hunt is missing? Yes, he is alone in that regard. Mass crew decreased to 28. Oh yeah, it didn't even like go past that point. Okay, that's alright. And he isn't alone in that regard. Santa, Sparrow, Grim are also unaccounted for. Oh. Has decided to food and fuel supply in one of the larger light bulbs. Oh, they took our stuff. Well, I did not notice that one. Shaw, you and I are not naive. It seems quite clear what has happened here. Yes, but why would Hunt abandon us? That's a question I cannot answer. I doubt we'll ever know at this stage. The former captain is no longer with us. You understand what that means, Shaw? I forgot what he said. I'll just let him lie to me. Okay. A new captain must be selected by the crew. At first mate, you have the most clear argument to take that role. I would have expected the role to be inherent. Not quite. They will hold it as soon as possible. That carpenter, Grimbley, he's still loyal to Hunt, and many of the sailors will follow his vote, if not all. Though I can assure you have the vote of myself and my scientists. Carrier's crews are like to support you as well. I am unsure where the engineer will side. They're likely to be loyal to their pay, true. While still recovering from their steam burn, which may end up working to our favor, he can't really do much. And the civilians are a mystery. But I believe when all is said and done, you will just about make the vote. You have clearly given this a lot of thought, Mr. Templeton. Of course. The divider made aware of the crew intentions. They are waiting outside, Shaw. They are scared. They don't know where to turn. You and I both understand the importance of maintaining decorum. Though times seem dire, remember, there's a rescue ship on its way. Even if the temperatures fall, we still have a potential escape. 35 weeks. I'm only in 4 weeks. How do you expect me to last for 35 weeks? The ship will arrive at Viscount Island in 35 weeks from now. We should focus on surviving that long. That's all we need to do, Captain. Well, we could become trapped just as we have been. I'm not even gonna say that. It'll take a while. There's always a risk, particularly here in the Pale Passes, but it doesn't mean we should assume as much. We should assume the same fate does not befall them. Another 35 weeks, Captain. Keep it in mind. Here, you should have this. Templeton pressed you with a fancy-looking hat, Hunt's hat. He left it behind in his cabin. That tells what we need, doesn't it? Take the hat! The comment outside. I said comment, did I? It's commotion. I choose to vividly observe reality. I suggest you do the same, Captain. It's time to refrain for a moment. What is it? I think it's best we declare the captain and missing crew are dead. There's no need for us to complicate things any further. To be honest with you, we need decorum, and I already feel like I'm going to get some upset. We understand each other then. Wonderful. Quick review on the dock. I need to remember how the controls work. Okay. That's the place you saw Captain Hunt. There's still a drop of whiskey. Frozen. Hunt ledger is gone. He took it with him? Okay, that's the crew. Leave. Address the crew. Ooh. The husk voice become more distinct as you make your way back out into the open air. You notice the absence of Ward. The crew member knows you and stop. Their attention ripple across the deck. Attention! It should be clear by now that Captain Hunt is no longer serving his post. We still fell on the new captain. I nominate Officer Shaw for the role. The clear choice as first mate. And what of Hunt? I do not see him among us, do you? Don't see a body either. He's still out there. We don't know what happened. I don't know what happened either. I can't believe he took his ledger, obviously, but I don't know where the guy went. Something we can discover. For now, someone has to take the reign of command. All in favor of Officer Shaw, start the voting process. Vote for the next captain. Ooh, he abstained. Loyal to you. Oh. Aww. Yikes. They abstain. Abstain. Oh, thank you. Okay. You have been confirmed as the captain of the expedition. They're still loyal to him. I'll give him that. Well, the eyes have it. Shaw shall be acting captain from this point forward. Acting at Captain Hunt's stead. The crowd looked to you expectantly, has simply to give you a knowing nod. A moment passes in the code as they wait your next word. Cues and murmuring scattering between the crew. I don't know what to say. I know he's like, oh, Captain Hunt and the crew is dead, but like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Wait for them to quiet down. Where's Captain Hunt? We can consider he's dead? He's dead. The crowd immediately cut to silent. Templeton nods. He was lost along with the 3. My decker went down to freaking 40. He was lost along with 3 crew members and one of the ship light bulbs. Yeah, he took the light bulbs and that. I can't lie. I can't lie. Or can I? I can presume. He took the ledger. There are a few crew that went with him. And the light bulbs are gone. This is I'm very indecisive, as you can notice. Cause I am not sure if I should say that. He presumed lost to the ice, or he was lost along with 3 crew members and one of the ship's light bulbs. It's regardless. He took one of the light bulbs. That is confirmed. The weird thing is, I'm just starting to think about this too, that he also took he didn't bother, but he didn't bother to leave a note or anything like that. So either he's somewhere out there or wherever, but I'll just say that. And honestly, the silent hangs in the air. I know you're all scared. I won't keep our wits. There's no ways we can survive this. Did anybody take it with me taking the charge? Honestly, we already saw some few issues. I know you're all scared. I will still be honest. We're stuck in the middle of an ice. Hey, it doesn't work out for this playthrough. I'll be perfectly honest. But there's no time for that. The crowd began to bubble once more. With more and more questions coming to the surface, members of the crew start speaking out one by one, with questions thrown your way in quick successions. How are you supposed to survive out here? Well, that's a question I have no idea. Is help coming? What about our pay? Will we still be paid? I'll say my piece on this. Get on with your work. Are me a priority? We'll have to rely on each other out here, to be honest. That's our name, right? We gotta stick together. We can't afford to stand at each other, though. We don't have a road. Actually, none of us expect this. We can't afford to stand at each other, though. Each other. We have to rely on each other out here. If everyone have a role to play, don't expect this. Can't afford to stand at each other's throats. Honestly, I expect that. I don't have a role to play, to be honest. We are brought on this crew for a reason. I know this isn't what we signed up for. We're all brought onto this crew for a reason. Time to exercise the skills. Ask for report. You know where to find me. We signed up going on an expedition. We didn't exactly sign up to be stuck in the ice. God, I know this is what we signed up for. Stick with me and I will see us through. Well, of those lost. More so will be held once the ship is free from the ice, and more so will be held once we make land. Those lost are no longer here for now. We must worry about ourselves. What of those lost, Captain? I would say more so will be held once the ship is free from the ice and making land. How about we say this? The memorial service will be held once the ship is free from the ice. I don't know why we cannot hold memorial service now, but I guess. Understood. Well, you heard the captain. Get to it. Crowd dissipated, return to the road aboard the ship. You pass Templeton. He nod. Nod back. Okay, got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, Kurt. Shaw! Or should I say Captain Shaw? That hunt. A true shame what happened to him. Still, no good dwelling. I am confident you will take up the mantle well. The crew are counting on me. Don't intend to disappoint. Or we'll see. Do you have any experience leading the expedition? I always like reading like the multiple choice because I'm trying to figure like which one should I go for. I would like go for this one. That's a spirit. We need some optimism at a time like this. Aye. It's good to know that a certain choice will lead you have some loyalty or disloyalty. I'm trying to keep everyone loyalty, but I'm pretty sure this game can give me mutiny if I'm not too careful. If the captain has faith, so too will the crew. That's good to hear. Enter the forecastle. Aww. Cordell, pet the dog, pet the dog. Feed fish to the dog. Aww. Can I pet the dog? It offer you its paw. Aww. You scratch your hair. Ah. You bark back at it. I suppose congratulations are in order. I will hope you prepare for the task at hand, Captain Shaw. Don't worry, I understand the responsibility. Why do you absent during the voting? I'm pretty sure she did not care. Pretty sure you do not care about what happened to Hunt. As I said, Hunt is dead. No point asking that question. Don't worry, I understand the responsibility. You are confident, but we will see. None really understand responsibility until we are handed it. True. Can I feed the doggos? There couldn't no fish to feed them. I gotta get them fish. How does one get them fish? The timber is safe from sinking. Aura passes, leaving only the bright light and white. Okay, that was weird. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I can't even... Well, I thought you could write in there still. Oh, I don't want to do dinner. Let's go up above. Templeton! There should be no hesitation, Shaw. You are the captain now, and you must carry that authority instantly. It best to carry out the daily routine as normal, so that you are capable in that role. We should take the day request immediately before seeing to our resources. Okay, there will be indecisive, Mr. Templeton. I can tell you that much. You saw the duty of the captain firsthand while serving Hunt. You're acting captain now. It's time you take up that mantle. I know. A line is already formed at the door. No surprise, given the circumstances. Take them as you may, Captain. Curl! Hey, dude! Captain, I brought the Kennel Master with me. This is something you will both want to hear. I love this music so much. It's calm, but it's so nice to hear it. I have a strong suspicion of what this matter is. I was planning to speak with the captain on it myself. Fortunate happens and then. Captain, I see that. I see like the little purple little pixel. Do you see that? I see it. Captain, I know these are conditioned well. I see them before. Any idea of the timbers being free of the ice anytime soon is a pipe dream. We need to press on. We need to become aware of our new environment. Trust me, Captain. We'll be living off it for quite some time. Oddly pessimistic of you, Kurt. So you're just gonna let off the ice? Well, there's no choice. We have to let off the ice. And what of you, Cordell? Do you agree? Indeed. I got some loyalty from her. The dog sleds would need to be exercised regularly, and there's no better way than to engage in hunting. We're quite lucky despite the circumstance. Now is the peak time for hunting and navigation. And navigation? Transferring the ice may be a possibility in the future. We need to be prepared for that. If we're to survive out here, we need to know what lies ahead. These are uncertain territory, captains. We have no idea where we are. Your current rations are not set to last forever either. Send a hunting party to me as you please. My dogs and I will ensure their survival. Cordell exit. Thank you, Cordell. The same sentiment for myself and any scouting team. If you wish the great unknown to be brave and charted, I'm your man. We need to know what lies ahead. Keep looking forward. Hammett! Saving that boy was only the start of our trouble. Have you seen the state of this bloody ship? Yeah, it's not looking good. It has certainly seen better days. She's bleeding in the lower deck. Kind of figured due to the freaking ice. I believe the older Stoke is attempting to rectify that. We need a task stockpile as much fuel as we can. If the furnace went out by the end of the week, we die. Yeah. Oh, it don't look too hot. Decorum's at 40. Fuel at 61. Food's at 32. I got 15 people. If we spend too long on the ship, we die. If we don't stockpile enough fuel for the winter, we die. Yeah. Give me some coal. Get in the furnace. I'm afraid he's not wrong. That coal bunker's our only source of fuel for the time being. Until we can procure alternatives, we still assign crew to serving wherever possible. Junior. Shaw. The ice look unbudging, doesn't it? It would seem that way, yes. Crews seem to think so. They think if we don't intervene, the temper would never get free. If you're just in breaking the ice, I can assure you that won't work. That ice is too darn thick. I'm sorry. I'm not. They are. No interference is going to break up the ice enough to free this ship. You actually will do more harm than good, to be honest. Putting others to work on that is simply a waste of manpower. Agree. Maybe. They're scared though. Worry. Just want to feel like they'll try something. I need decorum. But if I do it might allow it, but I need freaking decorum. I got 40. If I say no, I bet it'll raise it lower. I know that's not going to work. I know it's not going to work, but you go for this option, it gives them decorum, and I might get some more loyalty from Junior. But this loyalty from Templeton, or minus loyalty from Templeton, because he'll see like, that's stupid. Why will you let them do that? Maybe if 10%, if I erase burial, maybe you know. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I hit the button. Oh, freak. Loyal to Grimly? Loyal to Junior. Well, who's Grimly? Who the frick is Grimly? I'm trying to look for who's Grimly yet. Let me look at the list. dead. Oh, he has loyalty. Grimbly. Ah, that's his brother. Shoot. He's loyal to me, but... Oh my gosh, that loyalty is so strong. Shoot. We don't got that kind of manpower, like, to do that. We need coal and, like... No. We cannot waste crew on pointless tasks. Yep, I figured that's gonna happen. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I knew it. It's best not to sell false hope. It will only lead to more disappointment in the future. I'll see you for dinner, Shaw. Don't forget the whose pop needs fed. Finish quest. Hi. 6 Decorum minus loyalty. I am looking pretty bad. Before dinner, you succeed to sing out our first sledding team. I also believe the time you gave our good doctor a visit. You will still have wounded from the night of the Aurora. Sorry, let me repeat that. I kinda said that wrong. We will still have wounded from the nights of the Aurora. Their wounds will still attended before they are fit to work. And I doubt I need to remind you of this, but we need every hand available. Don't be afraid to assign my team for some manual labor. They'll complain, but they'll work. Okay, so I got full ring your freaking team. Awesome. Okay. Okay. You did seem familiar. I finally placed you. You have you? Yes, I remember seeing you compete. Soren Caliper, you were quite the gymnast. I'm surprised to see you in this line of work. Not too many gymnasts carry long careers. You did quite well when I saw you at the summer games. I recall you placed. I don't recall winning. So, Hunt is really gone. Hard to believe he went under so suddenly. Then again, he was drunk. He easily could have stumbled over. And what about Smurf and Corvette and Joe? Who knows? Corvette owes me 5 gills. I don't think you'll be seeing it soon. How do you assign sled? Actually, let me look at the map. Oh, shucks. Can I scout before I send them out? Huh? What is this? I lost doggles? So did they scout? I am lost. They scout with the dogs. Hunt. A fine hunt. Who can hunt? I'm not sending the kid. I feel too bad if I sent the kid. Ugh. I don't want to like send all their scout out. There's a chance they may not come back. Okay, well. Sailors, Saltborn. I forgot what Saltborn means. Ice savvy? He's gone. Stole, Saltborn. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared to lose people. I just gotta start over if I did. Tucker are marked down to hunt for the week. Okay, I am not doing no more hunts. I think we're good. I think we're good. Can I go back? Ah. Ah. What is that? Oh, that's Viscount Island. Okay. Check the doctor office. You enter the ship infirmary. You're pressing to start the young man's sigh. The rattle of drop forcep ringing through the room. Oh, goodness, it's you. Hey, it's the one that got seasick. I remember you. Captain now, is it? You're the doctor, I take it? Oh, right. Yes, I am. What the heck? How did I lose that loyalty? Dr. Alter, Newly, Dr. Nutley. Dr. Nutley, that's it. Are you having a spot of Dr. Nutley? It's good to meet you, Arthur. A weak smile. Thank you. It's good to properly meet you. I suppose I seem a little scatterbrained at the moment. It is the norm. Recent circumstances have been trying. And the inclination towards sickness is no help. War, the steam burn they suffer from the furnace are severe. If you let me take a look, I can do my best to elevate their pain. He's a doctor. They're pulled through. This crew's a tough one. Do you have any experience with something like this? Well, he's a doctor. Come in, Loida. Damn it! I was cut. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Since experience go? Well, no. This is my first encounter. At this point, all I can do is wait. Nothing like a nervous cough. Captain Hunt, do you think he may be still out there? He's dead. It doesn't matter. I'm captain now. I lost so much loyalty. Oh, I'm doing awful. I can't get over how much I lost loyalty. I lost it. Oh, I lost it. I lost it. Do you know Hunt well? Not at all. Read he knew me. That's not important. Apologies, I'm rambling. I suppose you want an update on the crew. Mostly scrap and scruff. As for the dogs, you're better axing. Well, the kennel matcher. You mean Cordell? Yes, Cordell. I haven't taken well to the dogs. I'm sure how to carry myself amidst most people, and animals are quicker to judge. And Cordell herself is harsher still. True, but you rely on me for any human medical issues. Let me pause for a moment. Is everything, good? I mean, is someone coming to rescue us? Yes, in 35 weeks. If I do well, that is. You're only on week 4. Ask the scientist cook a medical comfort? Medical comforts? What'd that do? Oh, that's what it does. I'm so silly. I'm reading like the multiple choice and I'm not even paying attention. Is guy. I just lost loyalty. I lost it. How much loyalty did I lose? I know I lost a couple. Yep, I lost it. Loyalty to Nutley, you gonna abstain. Frick me. Robin Shaw. Recognize that name somewhere. Colonel. Royal Admiral, right? You heard of me? Yes, I have. I think we served on some of the same ships. You probably wouldn't have seen me, though. Didn't get much time out of the engineering room. Good to know the new captain has some experience. Yay! Did I go down here? No, that's down here. Call crew for dinner. No, we're not calling for nothing. You live a crate of from the shelf. How much food? When carrying supply, you can assign an amount of to instantly gain that many food. Kid? Well, I'm kind of terrified the kid to go down the boiling room. They'll get to work. I'm going to have to figure stuff out. Gotcha. Officer, Captain Shaw. I suppose I should get used to calling you that. I would ask the crew if anyone had seen Hunt or any of the deserter last night. Not a single soul. I know the man knows the ship well, but that seemed odd. I suppose you weren't expecting a situation like this as a civilian. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't excuse any of that, but it's very unlikely that he wasn't seen by anyone. I suppose the boiler trouble caused a great deal of distraction. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, Chief. Something too. Keep her lid, Captain. You're not freezing. At least I don't think so. Best make use of this kitchen while we can. Feed the whoosh pot. There's not enough food. There's not enough food. I'm going upstairs. Upstairs. Guess there's nothing of importance. This sucks. Crew have their meals. So we give it a toast to our new captain. Here, here. Dang. The crew return to their post. The ham hocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Listen. Look like we'll be trapped here for a while. I don't like the ship chances either. We'll be some time before we see home. Shit, I'm going to die of boredom out here before the cold takes me. You matters, I'm sure. You're a tall one, aren't you? Oh, thank you for noticing. Been this big since I was 15. You ever considered doing films? You have the stature for it. Oh, I can't act. Acting isn't part of it. You stand there. You got a nice silhouette. You'll be a star. That sounds awfully easy, doesn't it? It can be. Speak to Grimly. Do you need me for something? Simply want to learn more of you, Grimly. Not much to know. Oh, loyalty. I'm the carpenter. I'm a junior brother. I play music. I know it all already. Aww. Evening, Shaw. I'm proud of what I've been able to cook up for the crew lately, considering the rations. Though I do wish I had something better to work with. Okay for a good beef steak. Not many cow eyes. You do excellent work, Junior. You have a snack for this? I still make a joke. Not many cows, but it got pink with me. I've been told. I would say he couldn't eat a bite that wasn't prepared by me anymore. Aw. Anything down here? I can talk to him. Bloody cold, isn't it, Captain? Don't know how you spend your time away from the furnace. You grow used to it. You're used to warming the furnace, I take it. Let's compliment him. It'll be even colder without your hard work, Hammond. I know. You gotta keep loyalty up. Loyalty is needed. What the weirdo? Kasha! Good evening, Captain. I was growing used to sleeping on a moving ship before we became trapped in the ice, you know. Now I think I won't have a good night's sleep until we return to land. I think that's something we can all look forward to. A good motivation, then. I know a hot bath and warm beds are the first order of business when we return to land. I may stay bun up for several days. Truly savor it. Enjoy it. Okay, let's go upstairs. There's still more like things downstairs. The heck? Why highlighting that? Okay, still talking. Oh, okay. I should hit the hay, or well, hammer. Guess the hay in there. Hey. Okay, I have no idea. Hey, it's you. Templeton. They're all in their rooms. They don't even play talk. Good evening, Captain. Was there something you need? If you need the latest medical report, I'll have it prepared soon. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Oh, well, I'm nothing to be curious about, to be honest. I'm simply trying to get by like the others. Oh. See you later. He's loyal to himself now, freak. In the forecastle? Captain Shaw, I presume you're here to see the dogs? Yes, actually, I wasn't sure. How are they faring? They have already acclimated. They thought recently they had been exhausted. Though recently they have been exhausted and in need of rest. No surprise, our conditions keep changing. They grow used to one state before being thrust into another. One refused to eat and has been losing weight rapidly. I assume the change in scenery has affected it. They need a rest just as any person. They tend to be more reliable, however. You have to allow people to man a slave. They're only one of you after all. Are you speaking from experience? Well, people or dogs. The guards, I would say, is a matter of both. Captain Shaw, you recall my condition with Hun, do you not? Like it was yesterday. My demand was that I work here, with the dogs. Your people may help with the sledge, but they are not my responsibility. They are not my people. I am holding up my promise with Hunt. I do not intend to join your crew. Dog beside her bar. If I get lost in the ice, you're the next Captain Stanberry. I should say that. Woof. Corey smiles, confused. Stanberry? They have a look at you. You put the hair on their head. They become excited. Before I turn the hat to peace. Stanberry! Oh well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, hat. I lost loyalty for that. It was worth it. Oh, it was worth it. And up here. Let's go. Crew member be cured of their malnourishment. Starvation. Well, he'll be dead. Cure their freezing. Crew may become malnourished. Crew may be cured of their freezing. That's loss of decorum. 10 loyalty. This is gonna suck. You know, I'm gonna start over. So return from hunting with a deadly pin. The dogs are resting for listen out. No regular ice, sip hope barely. Rhonda was cured for their wound. Starting next week. Oh, the food is low! It's so low! Save game the tree. There's no food. You got 3 people. Gotcha, you first. Good day, Captain. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. Good day to you as well, Kasha. Good. Well, I'll be sure to spare you any more obligatory small talk from here. In truth, there's something I've been meaning to ask of you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of this expedition. I'm interested in the story of the people on the expedition. Excuse me. When the crew have the downtime, I would request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to know more about them. Maybe learn more about what happened to Hunt. We have downtime. We request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to try to read this. That's all well and good for you, but what are we to gain? See no issue that conducting interview as you please. See no problem in that. I mean, she is just here to just like document stuff. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. I want everything used by discovering the crew manifest. Send them to the red room on the lower deck when you can. Words around the cruise that we might end up having to move to the Where's around the cruise that we might end up having to move to the ice? We can't free the temperatures anyway. We'll be wise to get where we want to take off ship with us if we do. Indeed, we need to prepare what we could be the inevitable. Aye, most of the tools are in the lower deck storeroom. The metal door needs some work to open, but work was inside. Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew had taken an interest in the transmission radio we have on hand. It is likely many of their first time seeing this technology. And they have odd ideas what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them. Ridiculous. They do not have the range to pick up another. Not out here. I said that much, but Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. Let me send me to run the concept by you, Captain. Oh. It was a Tim, even just to assure the crew. Well, class you went digital. Let's go ahead. I lost Lord. Mr. Class. Yes, Captain. It won't work. But at least this way the crew will be certain. Oh, great. East with the crew of United States will cause you to lose 5 Durgan at the end of the week. Cosmic character administration by interfering. Yes, otherwise they were part of the alternative until we are frozen. That was very a bad idea, but I need it. The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. We'll be able to weigh out the ice. If there's no change by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered. Yeah, definitely. Yorick the Third. Feel that air. Nothing better than a cold wind to keep you awake. You're an odd duck, Yorick the Third. How many hours of sleep do you get at night? Well, on second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it's enough. Let's go down to the red room. Let's get him moralized. Anyone free for interview? Assign crew for interview. I can't do it because he's demoralized. Oh. How'd I go for? How'd I go for? Huh? Okay, there. Oh, that's nice. What is that? Ooh. Well, I can't because... Let's see. I need food. I'll be right back, Kasha. You and two John change into the room with the water flowing in the front behind you. You have time to grab 2 items. Okay, 2 crates of tin food worth a total of 40. 40? I need that? There's enough time to grab 1 more item. Awesome. Once per week, feeder who's to gain 3 food for each with malnourished or scurvy. Oh! The room has flooded with freezing cold water, rendering any remaining item inaccessible. Oh! Ah! Freezing! Demoralizing! Oh, everything hurting me. I just started playing this game and getting tense. So tense. What the heck? Oh, you need to go to the doctor, Mr. John. Oh. Okay. Subborn. Hey. I need to take you to the doctor. You and Tassi charge the room with the water flowing in from behind. You have time to grab 2 items. What is freaking gonna do? 3 flare for a learning human alarming wildlife can be carefully able to symbol for fuel for a total of 90. Can 1 minute ammo kill at each hunting location. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. Oh my gosh. I need a cure of his demoralizing. You're gonna demoralize. It's already going down by Degram. Freak. This is gonna hurt me. I can feel it. Run flood with freezing cold water, any remaining item inaccessible. Gosh dang it. Junior, I'm not taking Junior. I don't want no kid to get hurt. There. I think we just need one person right now. They get to work. Coals go in, we stay alive. Really is that simple. It's true, really is. As for engineering the freeze, the heat, cure, freezing. Is there any other way I could do that without sacrificing stuff? That's for the hoosh! One more? I got a couple others. Okay. When raise the heat, each sign will instantly cure a random person of freezing. There are only 2 people freezing. That means not gonna work, right? I leave that alone then. I leave that alone. Gotta be a better way than me doing that. What is for? Oh, it's for these people get freeze. It's not how I like. Let me know it. Let me get the hush out. Let me get the hush. There. Let me get the food. And yeah, I got you a penguin. This not gonna do much. That do shit. Can't food. I'm gonna have to. This sucks. There. Yay! Yay! I did it. Okay. This sucks. This sucks. 2 people gonna be freeze. And there gonna be 4 more. 4 more wonderful folks. They're ice savvy. But I'm not sure it's a good idea. If I use the ice savvy person, let's just use one. Let's use him. Okay. Use them can cause malnutrition. Timber and consumable. Most of this room had become buckled by the ice, allowing it to be east strip of timber where one tuning. Reduce required by 1. Reduce a pep by 1 tool. I said keep by. Choose why. Your choice here include camp upgrade that permanent aid survival during your activity will be stored in the map been flooded with freezing water, remaining any remaining item accessible. God dang it, he still get freezing. There's 2 more rooms. What the heck? You and Tucker charge the room with the water flowing from behind. You have time to grab 2 items. Okay, choose why. Your choices here include camp upgrades that are permanently aid survivor during your expedition. Medical to reduce required by 1 for that is definitely required. Instant cure all assigned to me. Every team you brought home will be improved as your success to your employer. Tin limit, force supply of 10 limit. Each of them can be used to cure out scurvy out. Oh my gosh. Oh. 10 decorum. Aye. This sucks. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, this is painful. You and Cavity charge into the room with the water flowing from behind. You have time to grab 2 items. Okay, let's see. Reduce required by 1 because minima. Increase carried by 1. We're raising the heat. I need this here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Reduce a dog by 1 on location, minimum 3. If I do that, it would raise it down to 1. Is there any way I could check my items? Yes, I can. I forget. He's pissed. Let's see how much whoosh I got. Furnace I have. 6 of these. 20 furnace items. Whoosh for carrying. Not a lot of freak. This is I got 1 like mine's dog, so we don't really need to. I need a hoosh. I need the stuff for fire, so let's just grab it. This sucks. Yes. Where's he? Eastern side road. Awesome. Okay, good. It raised the key again. There. Thank you. Okay. Said 94, so you're pretty good at that of guards. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her an interview, folks. Let's get her someone to interview. Engineer folks are pretty tied up. Especially the people tied up. Downward, you go. They joined the photographer. Get to deck. Okay. What will it be this week? The hoosh is looking good. Got some good environment stuff. How much food we got? Got 10 can of foods. turn. Okay, so far I'm doing well. What is this? Pump flow water from our room in the lower deck. What? Wait a second. I could have done that, and I didn't do that. I could have done that first. I can't touch him. He's deployed. Freak. Let's go up. Let's see. Scout here. He's freezing. Ice savvy. Still need 3 freaking dogs. I can't do that. I would turn out another shoveler. Okay. Send out someone out to research things. Actually, let me see something. I'm starting to like think. If I do it again, I hope someone come back. Not too far. There's no one that can help me. I need... This sucks. Oh, I wasn't thinking. And that's food. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. That sucks. Sucks big time. Oh well. Dinner time. Wait, is it? There's something more still down here? Everything's locked. This room has been flooded. Look like she's still talking. Okay, but both crew have their meal. Dinner share. Crew return to their post. The hammers are unfurled and prepared for the evening, despite the time it's still bright light outside. Listen first. You're pretty old, aren't ye? G'day, lad. Ben Demai. Why are you still working? You should be at home with your family. Don't have one. Don't you not have any children? I might do. Don't know any, though. You know, as far as ration go, this is good. Drew sure know how to prepare dinner, doesn't he? He too good for a ship like this. Ugh. More of the same tonight. We have to get used to it. Not much you can do with the ice. We'll figure out something to do, won't we? We'll have to. It's getting harder to play. The cold makes the fingers still. It wouldn't be a complete loss if you stop. Ouch! Let's try playing closer to the furnace. But if you play closer to the furnace, no one else will hear it. Power through? Aye, I will. Evening. Before we took off, Grimly and I stopped into the Greasy Spoon in the city. Their sauce and eggs was perfect. Best I ever had. Now I'm trying to remember his damn name. It's left my head. It was likely by the dock. Just look around once we... It was likely by the docks. Just look around once we return. You'll find it. If it's still there when we return, who knows when we will be back? They could have closed down or fired their ship by then. See. Oh! Anything? Afraid not. I didn't expect anything to come of it. Well, at least we can say we try. True. Captain, is there anything you miss from home? I don't mean anything important. I'm sure there are people you miss. I mean small comfort. Does one qualify as small comfort? The people mostly? Not exactly small comfort, but I understand. It's difficult to not think about my family. Oh, I have a family! Personally, I miss tea. I would drink a cup every morning and right before sleep. I don't like tea. I'm trying to learn how to drink it because I know it's much more better for me to start like drinking like, the tea beverage, but it takes time getting used to. Tea is not exactly good. Gosh. It's hard to taste. It's hard to taste that kind of tea, especially to taste just straight out of the tea bag. And I tried putting sugar in. It did nothing. But I understand some people like tea. It would be something that I had to get used to myself. I didn't think I would miss such a simple habit so much. Oh. I still talk to you? I should probably finish cleaning the equipment. Oh, never mind. He's done. He's freezing. After our side of maybe they will be cured of the status effect by the end of the week. This freaking sucks. Mr. Kirk. Evening, Shaw. Cold one, isn't it? I used to think I was growing used to the cold, but as the years have gone on, the elements have only grown harsh on the body. That's to be expected, Kirk. You're getting old. Oh, the heaven have grown harsh about it. I imagine it's a harsher area than you ever face. I'm sure you can occur. And you'll be right. I still complain every now and then. Anything else to say? I'm glad, but I really ought to be getting some rest, Shaw. It's -10°C. Holy smoke. I'm not gonna say this, but I have dealt with worse to the cold than -10, to be honest. To the point that, like, my jacket got stuck to the door. And it usually not the snow that bothered me, but it's mainly just the freaking cold. What's... Kerr? At the bow, you spot Kerr, means for any change in the temperature. Still fast, no sign of any change. He knows you can give away. That would be moving anytime soon, Captain. Of course, sometimes you never know with the ice. You should get some rest. I'll let you know if anything has changed. Thank you, Kerr. See you get some rest yourself. I will. But we have to be alert. In my experience, changes come fast. True. Take care, Captain. Templeton? Captain, a word. I felt now as good a time as any to review the wording in our contract. You do remember what was written in your contract? Psst. Why is that relevant now? Consider Article 3, and I quote, "The member of the staff shall throughout the period of such expedition obey all commands of the captain and shall use his best endeavor to promote the success of the same. And in the event of anything happening to the captain shall obey all commands of any member of the staff who shall be appointed by the captain in writing before his death. It being understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relation toward any member of the staff so appointed as toward the captain, as appointed by the captain in writing before his death." Trying to say, the vote we held settled was only a temporary arrangement in the eyes of the law. Even then, you only made it through by a hair. True. Unless you somehow managed to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure, in the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead with no legal recourse to call upon. Now picture the trouble that arises if the crew uncover your deceit. There are chances that Hunt and the deserter are still out there. Should we be reunited, your captaincy will indeed be called into question. The crew are unlikely to choose a deserter over me. I'm still here. I see no issue in that. Would it be good to have our captain return? Yeah, it would be bad, but I said he died. But if he come back, it'll be worse. I invest in the survival of the mission and provide appropriate guidance. You may presume an ulterior motive, but you know my reasoning is sound. The loyalty of the crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. I still tried. He was just trying to help me keep loyalty, because if he come back, they're gonna question it. I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton. Remember my words, Shaw. As just you start with the Stroke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors. Hi, they do. This sucks. It does not suck. I'm sorry. No more crew. I'm sorry, Lefty. You're gonna have to take one for the team. I need that food. Maybe I marked down to hunt for the week. Hey, what's going on? Whoa. Find the deadly penguin migration path. Oh, that's so... Find the emperor penguin migration path. Oh, that's neato. That's neato. Let us know in case of the fifth kind, your destination. Oh, that's so neat. Let's see anything else before I head out. Good evening, Captain. Will this take long? The dogs are fed and rested. However, I just like leaving them alone. You train them well. There won't be any issue. That would be my hope, but you can never be certain. Okay. I'm trying to see to make sure I got everything. Oops. Looks like I got everything good and going. I try and get the Stoke brothers, like you said. I agree with Mr. Templeton about the Stoke brothers. If I don't get them, like, hands down on my side, they are definitely gonna mess it up. Not going to get rest anytime soon, are we? Nope. Could have used more hands. Hammer's worth 5 minutes, but even then. True. You ever get the feeling you're being watched, Shaw? Could have checked the feeling there was a pair of eyes on me while I was working there. Yes, I'm sure there are terrible and scary beasts lurking in the mist. Could have checked the feeling there was a pair of eyes on me while I was working there. Ugh. Hammond is loyal to himself. I know that for a fact. Let's see. Your records to get some proper rest. Yes, I'm sure there's a terrible discovered beast lurking in the mist. Things is wrong. I get sleep when I can, and I often can. That's just how it is. I lost loyalty. Wonderful. Good to know I just messed that up. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's freaking great. I just keep losing loyalty. I'm figuring people out though. Okay, listen here. I refuse to literally give out that much because it's gonna go down to 34 and I'm not having it. Listen, crew will become malnourished, crew will be cured of their freezing. You kidding me? I'm not, listen. 10 loyalty from he don't like that. Listen, I am doing good with the ration. I am keeping it at a minimum. I'll take the decorum. I'm pretty sure there's some other way I can get some decorum, but I gotta like keep it at some point. This is hard, but I have to do what's necessary. Until I get some other resource, that decorum just have to come down again. Sucks. It's still like 50 though, regardless. Still 50. No, that's the food being 50. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the decorum. As long as it's not hitting like around 45, I'll be okay. The food gonna be hitting a major naughty. 1 crabber at sea, 16 available crew. Target been cured, they're freezing. Another week of the ice, the ship has hold much longer. Doctor was saying fit would be sound. Lefty returned from the hunter with 1 caribou at sea. I'm good. Week 6. 9 available dogs. Save game to tree. Okay. Well, let's start with the quest. Whoop boy. Templeton Kirk Cordingham has stay inside at the beginning of the meeting. Oh, great. Well, Captain, it's been 3 weeks. Kirk tell me there's still no chance on the ice. None, and I best I can estimate what change we will see won't free the ship. I predict the timber is more likely to be crushed under the pressure of the ice. Yeah, kind of looking that way. And how long would that take? A few weeks at most. Unfortunately, we may have to look at alternative routing waiting for the ice to break up. Such as leaving the timbers and making camp on the ice is something we have to consider. It'd be difficult, but definitely needed. Aye, the longer we stay on the ship, the more fuel we're having to burn. Not to mention risk another boiler incident. True. Yes, that man almost cost lives. He and a smaller camp burns through the much less oil. And without enough fuel to survive a winter, we're dead. Don't think I need to tell you that. I will not be quite so quick to pack up and move out just yet. And why is that? The ship is sheltered. The ship is safety. Currently, there are quite a few hunting opportunities presented to us. We will need to gather more food in order to survive, and the ship provides a safe area to hunt from. Right, and most of the crew aren't ready to give up either. They're stubborn, just any good crew should be. I'd rather not play into stubbornness when lives are on the line. True. He has a point. Crew thinks we gave up too early. They were sent the captive for. Though we now have a serious bloody flooding problem. We do? Aye, you might have noticed if you left your darn forecastle. It is safer to take time to gather what we need before we leave, ready to away the ship once we make ice. Well, the answer lies with the captain. Should we move off the ship this week? Oh, jeez. I mean, scouting has been pretty good, to be honest, but like at the same time, it taking more resource too. It taking so much resource, and my problem with that I know it is, and the chance that it won't be necessary to use the ship because the ship get broke and there's a flooding down there too. Casa might be hurt. We're gonna have to move. Move onto the ice. Form the crew. Sorry, Cordell. Sorry, hon. Very well, I will. The time we left this forsaken ship. We remove the boiler from the furnace. That is when we make our move. When you feel we're ready to go, just go to the boiler room and give the order. I feel bad for Cordell. I really do. But I gotta make some changes. But we gotta do it. Oh, wait. Cool. Give me a second. Bubble tea gone bad. It's not cold anymore. Holy no! How many people got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. That's not bad. Actually, it's bad. It was 3 yesterday. Now 5. Okay, let's start with Mr. Claus. Captain, we try to use the radio to pick up any signal every evening for the past week. Nothing, I take it? Afraid not. As we expected. True. I have to say though, I expect a worse reaction from the sailors. I suppose there's a relief in trying a method and knowing is to be unsuccessful. Then they can move on to the next venture with little reservation. Good, see? Decorum. They are resourceful people, I must say. Well, I suppose I ain't that put the crew Maya eastward doing. Thank you, Mr. Glossley. Cordell. Captain. My dogs appear to be struggling in on deck kennels. They require a more secure form of shelter from the environment. Dog loose, I believe they are called. Yes, I require some hand to work on constructing them. It is for the health and safety of the pack. To be honest with you, they end like a position. We can spare them. Not doing much. I can't go in the other rooms. I'll put some crew to work to it. We must focus on keeping the dogs safe. Without them, the crew stand little chance of saving themselves. Oh! Mass was dancing when the ship was being tossed a while back, Captain. Best get someone to fix it before the temper is free. Free? Aye, ship could come loose any moment. And up to repair the mast is a dangerous task. We don't even know if the ship will show if the ice clears. Would be worth it though. I'm gonna be honest, that's not going. Kurt told me I wasn't going. Unnecessary. The ship is going anywhere soon. Yikes. I lost my deck room just like that. There's always the off chance. Not always. Sorry, my dude. I was summoned by Mr. Templeton. Yes, Mr. Isaac, this is regarding your personal item. What do you mean? I feel a printing to let the captain know that you are carrying a weapon. Excuse me? Perhaps it's my unfamiliarity with expedition, but I was surprised others did not bring an iron to protect themselves. Maybe the crew cannot afford such an iron to themselves. Captain, it is up to you on what to do with this revolver. With all due respect, this is my personal item, Captain. It is the captain's right to requisition any weapon on the ship. That includes your own. We got weapons of our own. I cannot allow a single person to hold onto a weapon. Hand over the revolver, Mr. Jack. That will be more useful in the hands of Cordero for the hunts. Well, she got a weapon. At least I think she do. Yeah, bolt action rifle. She got that. Ah, you are lucky that she got a revolver. You can keep your darn weapon. You're free to hold it, Miss Jones. Guys, dang it! I would take the utmost care with it. We would do well to avoid creating imbalance of power among the crew. I doubt the sir would take too kind to such a thing. Well, I just lost my loyalty. Temple didn't like that at all. I still got his loyalty, but I gotta be careful. I gotta bring loyalty up before the old captain make an appearance, that for sure. Grimbley? Shaw. There's a rumor going around amongst the crew. They're saying the ship is haunted by the ghost of Captain Hunt. Saying that ever since he died, his spirit cursed the timbers to doom. What ridiculous stripe. Though you want to put a stop to... That... That's not right. I got out. Let's do it. Leslie can't allow a rumor like that to run rampant. Aye, crew will be best pleased you stopping their stories. You better not allow fear and superstition to run wild. Aye. Vince requests. I got loyalty. Head aboard when you risk the abandoned ship. I just reduced so soon rather than later. I agreed. Okay. What the heck? Oh, the bill the dogs lose. Who likes Savvy? Saltborn. Okay, how about we send out 2 people? Let's need 3. Holy smoke, okay. Well. Cora told the crew how to assemble the snowy shelter. There. I don't think we need, to be honest. We may actually do need it. Never mind, we may actually do need it. Get off of my... Okay, research ice crevice. I can do that. He got a gun. Take your stupid gun and give me what I need. Awesome. 30 Decaron have been brought up successfully. That's what I need. Okay. Back. Down. Before I abandon the ship, let me talk to all my folks. Nope, he's not available talking. Let's go down. Alright. You live a crate of this from the shell. Oh, that sucks. Junior. Crate a spoil ration fake. This sucks. My ration has spoiled. This sucks. My ration has been spoiled. Cause malnutrition. Rusted safety and prepared by the Argentinian company. Solid is zoomed from the... Shoot, this sucks. That don't do nothing. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. I'm sorry. There's nothing. Like, can I not, like, can I deep float the room? Oh, wait, the pumps. I need 5 people. I can't do it. Freak. Pump flood water from all room in the lower deck. Frick. That's something I want to do in my next playthrough. Depending on how long I survive. And my favorite info in a portrait? Oh, so you get a new portrait every time. That's pretty nice. Awesome. Sign a crew for interview? I mean, do I need to sign up for interview? No, I think someone's sick because me. Let me... Oh my god. Let me go there. Thank you. That's there, my dude. That's there. I'm trying to like think like, should I do it? Come downtown, the deputy. You go, so do we. Abandon ship! Do I abandon ship now? I mean, do I? The furnace is tore from the boiler. We're heading out then? Best tell the lad. We're moving out? Yes, captain's order. For now, we should focus on setting up a campsite on the ice. Leave the equipment hauling for later? No, I'll get them to work. We'll have a campsite before you know it. You're taking that with you? Aye. Can't go a day without it, can you? Oi, the crew like the music. Fair enough, you better get to hauling them light bulbs next. They're a bit more important than an accordion. I know. Oh, you're doing it. Calm, Stanberry. We're simply moving to the ice. Yes, it's all very exciting. Unless you behave yourself, you'll be treated to an extra helping of soup. Well, there we have it. The heart of the ship ripped clean from her chest, but she still beats for the crew. How long we were waiting on that one? Well, because we're shite. No type of poetry. I need bigger fan and loyalty. He's hilarious. Captain, let's get this bloody furnace set up on the ice. There we go. Oh, look at this. What are you doing up there? Now that I tend to get a sight like this, isn't that dangerous? Don't worry, I've done it before. Don't tell the captain. Yes, you've done it before. Okay. There. Perfect. Farewell, Temperance. Captain, I hope your new lodging are to your comfort. It's pretty tight quarters. If not, I'm afraid you have to power through until rescue. We said goodbye to the Temperance, but our work is far from over. We weren't going to get anywhere holding on to that anchor. You've done well to already strike the lower deck of the ship. Perhaps the wildlife will be our next focus. Regardless, we need our wits about us. We stand alone against the ice now. Week 6. Left return from hunting with 1 carbro shield. The dogs are resting and able to be sent out. Another week on the ice. The ship shan't hold much longer. Tucker had been cured of their freezing. Into the request tent. Okay. Anyone free for interview? Let's sign for crew for interview. I actually... There we go. I just gotta use that because it will raise decorum. Okay, I did this already. Okay, Okay, there are still some dogs out there about. Kill scurvies. This sucks. This sucks. Crew have their meal. Aww. The crew returned to their post. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Okay. Eavesdrop. One intimidated teen tried to talk to me while I was working. They're going on and on about their spout or something. Oh, Mr. Glossy. End up telling them to fuck off. Think they got the message. You could have been somewhat more diplomatic, Hammond. Your permission to do any time your work is interrupted. Let's see. Didn't need permission, but I need you to understand. Can't tell the friends I'm yapping to ye tonight. What do you have in your pocket? What does it matter to you? Hunch over, clutching something. It's suspicious. I'm holding an egg. An egg? Why? Keep my hands warm. Boy, eggs keeps heat. It's actually really ingenious. We know the code. Bend you lots anyway. Okay. Oh, Cordell! My dogs have been restless all evening. The move to ice had proven overstimulating. They will settle down eventually. It was good to hear that War recovered from their wounds. That incident with the boy was rather dire. If nothing else, we can take solace in avoiding a life being lost. True. That freaked me out the first time that happened. Oh, listen. It seems you no longer need to find a path through the ice. Aye, now our focus is finding a safe path to land. No rescue ship will find us out here, nor will this ice hold the full year. Make it so then. What? Good evening, Captain. It'll be some time before we see rescue. Perhaps you should be endearing yourself to your crew. For now, later more, learn more of you. Can I learn more about him? You need to do that. I prefer to continue with our work. Fostering personal relations is not a concern. I figure you'd be that way. I was curious. Building next to my kennel will have 10 play music on phonograph. I will hear it through the open window. For months on end, I will hear it as I work. Over time, I've grown used to it. Still want a crew. Well, they didn't bring a phonograph. They brought an accordion. Is that the same thing as that? Sure, when the crew brought a photograph. Perhaps you can pick up the habit once more? That's not needed. I would not attempt to impose in such a way. Evening, Shaw. I've been thinking about our pay once we return to land lately. Don't mistake me for the ferry resort, but I do have expenses to pay. Before we depart, I received a letter from one of my daughters, asking to cover the cost for stage school. It would be a shame to promise a luxury only to retract it, don't you think? I was aware you had a daughter, Kerr. Two, in fact. But with the first wife. Oh. Congratulations for the daughter. Well. Listen. There will be no more food. Listen, I gotta do what's necessary for the crew. Be down. I just gotta take the freaking I have to. This is ridiculous. Message that returned from Honey with one recent thought arrest and available to send out. No rig on the eyes, nick in the wind. Chris was cured of their malnourished. Dang it! 2 times become malnourished. Yay! Week 7, 4 weeks of Timber's camp. +9 available dogs. Save game to tree. Yay! Back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. Okay, well, nothing there. Let's see. Let's talk about the quest. Oh, there's 2. Nope, no, never mind. Why I'm saying 2? There's 4. Let's start with Hammond. Captain, the Timber's life is sore, but we're in luck. Some good fortune. The lower decks are flooding quick, but that's fine. The coal is still usable. We should grab as much as we can before she goes under. Of course, we must gather as much as possible coal for the furnace. Aye, let's get to it. So I was fencing the thin food we pick up from the Timbers. I said that I expected this, but the timber was spoiled in the flooding. Is it still edible? Are you serious? We cannot afford to be too selective. It may not be pleasant, but we can't. But if it can be eaten without poisoning the crew, it may still serve as vaccine. But it make malnourished. Hard to tell for certain there. Well, it's certain it tastes like death, but it may still be edible. The main that's in is not so comforting. Food is food, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk. What do you think? Mellow status effect will become the severe status effect of scurvy after a week. Unless cure, when scurvy would die. Oh, crew would die, scurvy would die after a week. Wonderful. This sucks. I lose loyalty regardless. Surely it could be too bad. We need all the food we can get. Be honest with you, someone gets malnourished and gets sick instantly. This sucks. I'm gonna have to keep it whether I like it or not. Let's see, anything I got? Well, I have stuff. We got 29 food. And there's just no freaking way that I can last that long because we need to fill the pot up with whoosh every time. And there's no way. But like, they only want like 2 freaking cans. This is hard. I got like 4. I mean, does it count if I put it in there? You know what? I'm gonna test that out. I'm sorry. Loyalty gonna be lost. I suppose we better off avoiding that. 1 tin apiece likely isn't worth the risk of poisoning. Captain, thank you for building some proper shelter for the dogs. I appreciate the assistance from the crew. Well, the dogs are an important factor in the expedition. I'm sure you and your kin will repay us in kind. You need not worry about that, Mr. Templeton. Again, thank you, Shaw. Grimly, Shaw, put a stop to those rumors going on about Hunt. That's simple. The Shadow do seem to listen to you. Aye, you'll not be hearing them whispers again. Thank you. Captain, I would find it wise to have a word with the journalists among our crew. For whatever reason, Hunt allowed for a photographer with no sailing experience to tail along this expedition. As it stands, Casa Bell for record is what will stand the test of time when the expedition is spoken of. It seems he has not made ally of the crew. Casa, he doesn't seem inclined to make enemies. How so? How so? The shell of this crew are a private lot. They do not take kind to prying eyes of a landlubber, as they would say. Remember, Captain, she controls the story. She controls your story. Best to have a word. Aye, aye. Remember, Shaw, reputations can be fragile. You don't need an unflattering image at a time like this. True, you're right, I don't. Let me go back on the ship, though. Freaking hell. What is this time, Tucker? The bloody SIGs aren't worth the shit I step in. You're the only man I know who can step in shit on the ice, mate. Ha, bloody right. I better hurry up. Let's see, I get some 8 more items. Well, I don't like that sound. Ooh, boy. I do not like that sound. Guy got her out of there. She won't flood in there. Oh my gosh. We need everything we can get. For each time you sign, you gain 3 Dragon instantly as well as 1 research for your expedition. Thank you for that. Nothing here. Nothing here. Scout, research on the melting ice. Find the elven shell migration path. I need whoosh. One more. Restart the remains of under milk pool. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. Let me go over here, please. Thank you. Okay. When was the last time you slept, Chief? I got a good couple hours in a while back. A couple? You're gonna work yourself to death before you even make land. Heard that before, but it hasn't bloody happened yet. Back to work. He's a tough one. Are you gonna keep staying there or give us something to burn? Be the furnace. I got... furnace for days. But nothing to help me. Anything I can do for the crew? He is sick. Please help him out. Where's the food? Crew need fed for the week. That don't help. It 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 don't help. There's no food. This sucks. Crew have their meal. Okay, the crew return to the post despite the time still bright light outside. It didn't help. As you pass by, you see Costa adjust her camera stand. Partial scared, so you find the right angle for shots. As you step to her side, so you raise her hand and look to you. Why don't you join the camp proper? The crew, of course. This is quite the unique situation we're in. I want to capture the moment. Maybe I could place it beside our initial crew photo, compare it and contract. Oh, that's me. You don't have to capture everything. You can destroy it. You don't have to capture everything, you can join the others if you wish. Kai's eye dart to the crew, briefly into the statue of Kurt, then back to you. I think I'm better off in the background, taking a picture from a distance. Are you in? Oh, she's Kurt is a big fellow. Okay, do you just like her? Not at all. I don't just like her. It's simply that I followed Kirk's position a lot as a child, so seeing him in person is you look up to him, so you're simply starstruck? I would put it that way. There's a common adage you may have heard. Never meet your heroes? Oh yeah. I like to avoid becoming one who repeat that adage. Let's see. I saw you worry about being disappointed. Kurt, your chronicle isn't complete. I kinda understand where she's coming from. So you worry about being disappointed? Maybe I can get her on her report or something. You're right. I hate that you're right. And more than that up to till now, he's been an idea. That doesn't make sense. Kurt is another person like you and I. I suppose so. Well, I'll leave you be. Still look for the right shot. Gosh, think I couldn't convince her. Dr. Nutley. Mr. Templeton. I trust all his goodwill. Well as it can be. All thanks to your expertise, I take it. I tried my best. You should continue to do so. We risk not any further incident. They're all stuck. I can't cure anyone. They're gonna get scurvy because of me. Sad. Evening. I found some old tickets in my luggage I cannot read. I found some old tickets in my luggage to play I plan to see before we depart. Unfortunately, it was delayed due to several accidents. People were beginning to say the production was cursed. I didn't believe in curse. But this expedition, well... You're a mad science doctor. Try not to give him to basic superstition. Perhaps you're the one who cursed. Perhaps you're the one who cursed, Doctor. Maybe I should tell him that. Frank! That sucks. Part of the line I think is irrational. Should know. Captain. When you're like this, my good friend Caroline would often play chess by the fireside. It made what I had brought aboard me. It would have made for some light entertainment. Indeed. Well, we can't turn back time, can we? We'll just have to make do what we have. Perhaps Mr. Timber brought something along. He seemed the jigsaw puzzle sort. I should have known that's gonna happen. Aye. Trying to get everyone loyalty is hard. Yep. Back down again. That sucks. Let's see. Missed the water. Guy used to play on a rocky ship. Started to feel sick when I was too long. You'll get used to this too, I'm sure. I miss myself. That's in Kazbua. Nothing else like it. Aye, you get it. Don't like stillness. See, if I say cry a little, I can think a little bit. And sometimes they help me with the loyalty stuff, and sometimes it go in a different direction. Like Nutley. Ooh, eavesdropping. That photographer, Belfour. What about her? Does she come snooping around your tent as well? Aye, I caught her prying a couple of times. I can guess she found nothing on you? No, she did not. We could have learned something from you, Tashi. Oh, there's something. Little dots. And there I was, face to face with a leopard shield. Dangerous creature cannot be mistaken for your average shield. Natural hunter much faster on land than you expected. How you deal with that then? I was like I had my hunting shotgun at the ready. We were feasting on leopard shield that night. Of course, of all the time the crew weren't filming. Hey, pull the other one. It's true. This other time Kirk continued to ramble on. It seemed he'll be at this for a while. Worked with a lot of captains in my time. Half of them don't know their odds from the apples. You're different from the most of them. Better or worse? Different. We'll see, won't we? It's like another dot. Listen. You get your photo snapped by that photographer too? Aye. She'll land level for sure. Treat it like we're some novelty. Don't have much problem with it. Good conversation at least. That's good conversation out here. That's not good. Can I talk to more? I needed to finish developing these. Thanks for stopping by though. I should probably finish cleaning equipment. Well, this is wonderful. You rub your chin. Aww. You nod knowingly at them. You tickle it behind the ear. Aww. I can't feed fish to the doggies. Miss Cordell. Evening, Captain. There was a song that found itself stuck in my head earlier. The dog was pleased when I began humming it. I fear I may have to make it a habit. There's no home to be reminded of. I prefer to keep moving. Perhaps the ability to do so is what I miss. Ooh. Think I got everyone covered. Oh wait, I don't think I do. Speak to Grimly. He stared you before I nodded to his sleeping bag. Kirk! It's rather morbid, Shaw, but our last conversation had me warning about those children of mine. Especially I wonder whether I ever see them again. Oh, I need to get something to drink. Yeah. Specifically I want to see them again. Not so you should imagine, I know, but that felt always excellent on these expeditions. I sigh, I knowing that. You must be proud to have a famous boy for a father. You would think. If any man makes for a busy man makes for an absent man. That's the first time I got small loyalty. Got minus loyalty for that. There are only so many gifts you can send from across the sea, Robin. I'm sorry, my dude. Captain, you find yourself strict with boredom. I do have a book I will recommend. A textbook on different classes of wildflowers. Top is more interesting than it may seem, I assure you. I will be sure to bring it to you when I have the chance then. I actually like reading about flowers. Well, like poison flowers and herbs. You'd be surprised how many interesting things you hear from those kind of books. Oh. You ever had pancakes, Shaw? I love pancakes. Serve some for the Captain Hunt once. He started demanding them every time. Can only have them early in the trip though. Ingredients don't keep that long. I'm sure you can make something similar to what we have. He could, but not possible. I don't know what to say for this here. Like, I could joke and say, stop, you're making me hungry. Or, you know, I could say, like, you can make something like similar to what we have, but that's kind of like false hope. Like, there's not like some cooking that could be here. Or could there? It's like hard to get the Grimleys. Now, that is a challenge. Be like that. I don't know how that would turn out for us, Shaw. Probably not very edible, to be honest. The crewman approached you during dinner. Captain, you look like you could use some more to eat. Taking the responsibility of captain is admirable as it is unedible. Please, help yourself to some of my own ration. Frankly, I'm stuck. Oh, you're so nice to me. Yeah, I figure. I look over the eyes and let out a heavy sigh you accepting the offer. They don't seem to approve of the attempt at gratifying the command. I figure so. Yikes on every account. But you're sick too, though. Well, I think I'm done. Well, we don't really need that, but the starvation is definitely upsetting. Carrie returned from hunting for 1 period. The dog wasn't filled with now. Another week on the ice. Carrie became freeze on the sled hunt. 2 times would cure the malnourished. Then we noticed had progressed to scurvy. Well, Carrie did become malnourished. Yay! Malnourished and freezing. Week 8. 5 weeks of temperance camp. Yay. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna call it quits here. This was good. I made a lot of progress, you know? But I feel like I should have stayed on the ship because the ship looked like it's still available. It's still like it's in working order. But you know what? It is what it is. I decided to put everyone on ice. But other than that, this was good. I'll be coming back soon to this game. Probably play a lot more longer hours session. I did like 2 hours. I'm happy about, and in that 2 hours I did good progress. But anywho, thank you for joining me tonight. I do hope we see you next time. Bye bye.